Here we are with Josh Turnbull, Cardiff Blues and Wales International. Josh, you've had good news this week. You've been included in the Six Nations squad. You must be buzzing.
Yeah, delighted. I wasn't really expecting it, and I'm just chuffed to bits to get the opportunity. I haven't actually been involved in a Six Nations game since 2011. So, since I had my first Welsh cap.
God, that's going back some time, isn't it? So
it's been a while.
Does that make you an elder statesman now?
I think experienced campaigner, really like to call him. Yeah.
Brilliant. And away from obviously your day job with the Blues, you've been working hard with the boys at Newcastle Emlyn, your hometown club. You've gone back there this year. How has that been as an experience for you?
Yeah, it's been a bit of an eye-opener. I spent 7 years coaching regional age grade rugby, and I just wanted to experience something a little bit different. Go back and coach a senior team. Mark Lloyd, the head coach there, contacted me, asked me if I wanted to go back and do it, and it's been really enjoyable. It's been insightful, I've learned a lot about coaching, I guess, and the experiences of coaching a club team in the community game.
So you've got a good mix of coaches there. You've got Warren's a highly qualified coach as well. What's it been like trying to transfer your ideas across to, from the things you've learned from different coaches you've been under, trying to transfer that message across to boys at championship level?
I think me and Warren have got a similar philosophy in terms of our ideas and how we want to play the game, and that's a great thing because we can bounce ideas off of each other. It's been tough. The first few weeks of the season were pretty tough. We had a few beatings. But I think the last couple of weeks, the boys have really started to show what we're capable of, and we wanted to go down there and play an open brand of rugby and chuck the ball around. And occasionally it's cost us because we've been probably a little bit too, we wanted to just open the game when a couple more phases, or just be a little bit more strict with the ball and look after it a little bit more, and we would have come away with a couple more scores. But that's the learning curve for the players, and they're starting to go in the right direction, and hopefully we'll start picking up a few results now.
Brilliant. And like you said, we spoke earlier on, and you were saying there's about 9 games left now. You're playing a lot of teams in and around you as well, so there'll be, I guess it's time to separate the men from the boys now if they want to stay up in the championship.
Yeah, they understand what situation we're in, and they're fully aware of it. That we're sitting in the bottom position at the moment, but what's good is that every player's turning up to training. We're getting 25 boys every week turning up, and they're as keen as they were on the first session to get better and get themselves out of this position we're in. And obviously with the results, hopefully playing the teams around us, these are going to be big games for us now, and we've got to get those results so we can start climbing that table. Fantastic.
Well, good luck with the Emlyn boys. And you were saying now, I can't believe how quickly time has gone by. 5 years you've been with the Blues. Obviously last season must have been, one of the top memories you have in club rugby, was it? Winning the Champion Cup?
Yeah, I didn't think at the beginning of the season we had such a tough pool, and then to come out there, we had to go to Edinburgh and beat them. And then we played Pow at home, and I don't think I've played against a bigger pack than Pow ever. And to get that result was probably a bigger result than actually the Gloucester result in the final. But to be 14 points down half time, I think massive credit to the whole team to come back from that and win it. It's something that lived me forever. Having my whole family out there as well, enjoying it, the girls out there. To see it was an incredible experience. It's probably up there with one of the great moments of my career as well.
And speaking of great moments, unfortunately for us Scarlets fans, you came back this season with the Blues, ended up beating the Scarlets and getting man of the match. How was that?
It's always been whenever I come back to play Scarlets, it's always been brilliant games, and physical encounters, and that's kind of my game, and I really enjoy that. And it was no different the other week around Christmas time when we played that game, and just kind of the game suited the Blues, I guess. The Scarlets tried to play a little bit too much rugby, and the Blues backed our defence, and we came away with the spoils.
Fantastic. Just don't go doing it again or too often. But also, you touched upon you know, the family, the girls, you know, and your partner. Family life for you now is based in the Hendy at the moment, and at Hendy are in Division 1 and going well, and you've got, of course, friends of yours, the Shingler boys, are coaching them. Do you keep an eye out for the Hendy results?
Yeah, every week, you know, obviously sitting in the car with Steve every day, I can, you know, he's telling me how well he's doing, and he's got the boys going well. Him and Aaron are doing a pretty good job down there, to be fair. You know, to go from Division 2 and, you know, to be doing as well as they are this year is full credit to those boys down there. And you know, I always keep an eye out for those results. I've done a little bit of coaching down there when I think you were team manager.
That's right, yeah.
You know, and it's good to see how well the group have come on in the last few years. You know, again, consistency of training numbers and being able to select a good squad to go out Saturday. You know, they've been competitive, and that's what you want to see from those sorts of teams.
Great stuff. Well, good luck for the rest of, you know, the season, especially now going into the Six Nations campaign. You're off to camp on Monday, are you? The hard
Monday.
work begins.
Starts on Monday. You know, looking forward to it. You know, it's been a while since I've been involved in a home campaign. Obviously, I've done a few tours, but you know, it'd be nice to be involved in a Six Nations campaign on home soil. And fingers crossed, we can get some game time. Brilliant,
yeah. Good luck to you, Josh, and hopefully catch you throughout the Six Nations on the TV and in the flesh, perhaps.
Yeah,
okay,
thank you very much.
Nice one.